Let's do our makeup together today. And I'm going to be using some tried and trues, but I'm also going to test out some new stuff today. Skin prep, I'm going to be using the Beekman 1802 toner. I know you've probably seen this all over your For You page. You're like, is it worth it? Is it worth the hype? Yes, it is. I really love it. Hydrates the skin so well. It's great for all skin types because I am a normal to oily girl. Next up, we're going to use the e.l.f. Whoa Glow. I'm going to be in the shade Sunbeam. I'm using just a little bit of this, like literally a tiny dot goes a long way. What I love about this is going to be your makeup primer. It's going to be your SPF, and you're going to just have that glow. And I absolutely love it. But again, I will tell you girls, a little bit goes a long way. Brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow. This is almost like a brow gel and mascara in one. And I love to use it. And I also love their brow pencil, and I'm going to use that today too. I just go right through the brow. It puts it in place, but it also gives a little color because my brows are naturally very light. I absolutely love this. Next up, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil. I'm using the shade Soft Brown in this, and I just really go in the front where the hair is a little bit more sparse and fill in just a tad. That brow gel with that color in it has done what I need it to for the rest of the brow, so it just makes it really easy. I have a lot of brow hair, so I don't really have to do a whole lot. My goal is to just kind of keep them tame. Next up, eyes. I always like to do my eyes before I do anything else. And I'm just going to set it with a concealer first. This is just going to like even that skin tone on the lids. And then I'll set it with a powder. So all my shadows will last all day long. For my eyes, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Spice Palette. When I tell you I use this pretty much every single day of the week, you're going to be able to see. I have hit pan on... looks like maybe 4 of these, and I have a new one sitting waiting because I love this one. I just set the lid with this shade right here, just go all over. Then in the crease, I take this middle like light taupe shade. What I love about this one too, the shimmers are so gorgeous. And I am a shimmer girly for sure. So I'm really hooded eye. So you see when I do mine, like I look straight forward, no brow raised, and look ahead. And I take it like higher above the crease. So when I open my eyes, you're still going to be able to see that shadow color. And I just take it out. Then I go in on the outer with this deeper shade here. And I really just pretty much stamp it on that outer edge. Just going to deepen it up. And what I love about the shimmer is when you put that shimmer on, it doesn't matter if everything right here is not blended perfectly. You're going to put that shimmer on. It's going to melt everything together. Like, it does not matter your eyeshadow skill level. This palette is for everyone. It is worth every single penny. The powder, the consistency, it is 10 out of 10. The shimmer is gorgeous. I pretty much used all of this one. I will say this and this obviously are my favorites. I don't use this one as much. To me, it turns a little gold, which is pretty, but I like these better. And you can see it is just so stunning. It goes on beautifully. And like I said, it does not matter how well these are blended. Once you put that shimmer on, it just melts all that shadow together. Now I'm going to do just a little liner on the top with this ink liner. I don't do anything crazy because, like I said, I am very hooded eye. I don't want to take up all my lid space with the liner, but you can see the difference from here to here by just adding a little bit of liner on that lash line. Let's do these under eyes. I'm taking the tiniest amount here. Now I'm going to go in, since I've kind of color corrected it, and I'm going to do a tiny bit of Tarte here on the outer. And I'm going to blend it out. I'm doing this before today, before my foundation, because I'm going to be using a beauty balm, and I'm really excited to try that. Also, I am mature skin at 41 years old, so less is a lot more. If you're noticing things are really caking, a lot of times we're just using too much. Just try to use a little bit less. I also like using a brush and really blending this out. Today we're going to be testing out a beauty balm by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to be using shade 5, but this is a beauty balm that also has skincare in it, and I'm really excited to try this out. So the packaging is super cute. You're going to roll it up, and we're going to just go right in. I can tell you right now, it feels absolutely amazing. This is going to be light coverage. And now you can see I've just strapped my face. I am going to blend this out with my foundation brush. This is really going to give you that glowy look. Let's do some bronzer. I'm using one by Pharmacy. It's called the Midnight Touch Bronzer, I believe is what it's called. I really like this. I think the formula is really good. It blends out beautifully, and the color is great too. As you can see, it's time for me to get another one. I always restock that one. It's just one of mine that's always going to be in the makeup rotation. I think it's great. I've tried so many out, but I always go back to this one. It blends beautifully. And another thing is, no matter what foundation I'm using, it pairs well with everything. I try so many different foundations, and this one works well with literally all of them, and that's something I really like. It irritates me sometimes when products are like, all these are meant to work together and it doesn't mix well with others. No, I want things that's going to go well with everything, and this one is a great one. My favorite cream or liquid blush right now is the Lumi blush. This one's I think this one's called Dewy Pink. It literally takes like a tiniest dot here. It is gorgeous. As you can see by my tube here, I use this all the time. It has been like my go-to for months now. It is just so pretty, and it blends so well, and the price point on this one is great as well. But I am here for this one. I love it. I use it all the time. 9 times out of 10 in my makeup videos, I have done this blush first before my powder. It is just really good. Next up, I've used L'Oreal Blurfection powder. You can see the difference. It literally is like a filter in a little container. It's really amazing. I am gonna set this side of my face really quick. We want this, you know, glowy dewy, but I also don't want the shine to be too out of control. So I am going to just set a little bit with this powder. Also, this is gonna help make your makeup last all day as well. So good. Next up, we're going to do blush. I'm trying out a new blush here by EM Cosmetics, and it is like a pinky shade, but it also has like a little iridescent look, and it is just beautiful. I've already done this side. Next up, I'm going to take this deeper shade from the Anastasia palette, and I'm going to go just a little bit under that lash line, just to give it a little something there. Now let's do mascara. I've already done one side for you. Today I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Bubble Mascara. I did 3 coats here, testing this out. We'll follow back up to see how I like this throughout the day. Let's do lips. I'm gonna use Makeup Forever Lip Liner in Anywhere Caffeine. I really love this one. If you love their Wherever Walnut, try this one. It is really similar. I'm just gonna line these lips. And lastly, I topped this with a gloss by Dermatology. It's like a gloss lip oil that also has SPF in it. It feels absolutely amazing. And I'm in the shade Soft. Now we're going to set this with a Makeup Forever setting spray. And this is the finished look.